What's good, vloggers? It's Vlogging Molly here, and today I am reviewing a new lens that I purchased for my camera. But before we get into anything, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you give a gigantic like to this video. Now, let's have some fun. So today, I received my new Canon lens. It's in the box with a bunch of other stuff, and honestly, for the price that I purchased it, it came with a bunch of stuff, so it's worthwhile. It's honestly worthwhile. It comes with a little case for the lens, which I don't even have a case for the kit lens. I mean, obviously it's a kit lens, so it doesn't really come with a pouch or anything unless you actually purchase one for it. What this also comes with is a little hood for your lens. It's kind of just protective. I'm not too familiar with hoods. So I have a lot of learning that I need to do. I just know that I'm glad that I do have this. The kit doesn't even have this. I don't know what this is for. I don't. I'm assuming, well, what I'm going to be using it for is for dust on the camera. Like, I don't know what this is for. Next up, we have the filters. So, what these are, if you're not familiar, I like to think of them as just sunglasses for your camera. I don't know where I originally heard that from, but it's just sunglasses for your camera. They work amazing. Now, we are into the bad boy. The 50mm lens that I purchased. This is a beauty. This is my very, very first actual camera lens. Other than the kit, this is just remarkable. I honestly cannot wait to go outside and use this. And there's a blizzard outside, so let's get to it. So now that we had a little bit of fun with the 50mm, now let's get into the review. What did I think of it? How would I be using it next time? Did I use it properly this time? These are the questions that I want to try to find the answers to. Now, this was actually remarkable. This was beautiful. I am going to be using this a lot more in my photo shoots, and just if I need any B-roll, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to be using this because this is just amazing. For the amount that it is and for everything that I got with it, it's really worth it. It honestly is. You saw how beautiful the quality is. And this little thing, you wouldn't think that this tiny little lens would do so much, but it really, really does. Now, let's talk about the kit lens, because the kit lens is the one that every camera comes with, that every new photographer kind of uses, because one, is just an amazing lens. Also, two, well, they may not have any money to buy a new lens, but the kit lens is one of my favorites. Obviously, I only have the two, but that is besides the point. The kit lens does wonders. It honestly does. It does wonders. It helps new photographers so much because you're able to zoom. You're able to get that focus. You're able to work with it, and the kit lens works with you. So I highly recommend anyone using a kit lens. I mean, they're not trash. They work very, very, very well. The kit lens compared to this 50mm, obviously you can't zoom in with this 50mm, which is rather unfortunate, but this is really just for portraits. This is really just for photo shooting. It did come with a little hood, as you can see right here. It came with a little hood, which is really, really cool, along with the filters. They really just help with lighting. If you're outside and if it's too bright, then use your hood. You can also use the filters. But I honestly feel like that this lens is going to up my photography game 100%. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. When I heard people talking about this lens, I was kind of skeptical. I wasn't entirely sure how it was going to work. I wasn't entirely sure if I really wanted it because I personally prefer the zoom that you're able to do with the kit and any other lenses for that matter. But this right here, even though I can't zoom with it, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Nope, a 9 out of 10. Only because I really, really wish that this could zoom. I knew that it couldn't zoom before I bought it. So honestly, this is just a remarkable lens. This is just one of I haven't used a ton of lenses, obviously, but if you're new to photography, then I do suggest using this 50mm because you can just get that bokeh effect a lot easier than using the standard kit lens. And I'm not taking anything away from the kit lens because, like I mentioned earlier, the kit lens is just remarkable. It's out of this world. You can do wonders with it. You just have to make sure that your settings are correct. Just like with the 50mm, you have to make sure that your settings are correct so you can get those awesome quality photos that you see everyone doing. So knowing that this can up my photography game, I am changing my decision from a 9 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 because this is going to help me a lot. I have used this already just to film, as you can saw, the little video of the kitten, and just everything outside just looked just amazing, and I cannot wait to use this for my photography. It's just going to look so good, and I cannot wait. Yeah, granted, you can get the bokeh effect using the standard kit lens, but just using this, the 50mm, will help you a lot more. So if you're in the market of looking for new lenses, then I highly suggest anyone grabbing one of these. Granted, mine came with a bundle of different things, but this right here is going to help your photography game. This right here is going to boost your photography game, and I urge each and every one of you to pick one of these bad boys up. You can get it on Amazon. If you're interested in knowing the price, I'm going to link the Amazon link down in the description because that is where I purchased this, and you're probably going to be wondering how much it is and the reviews and everything, but this is a great review. If you're looking for any reviews, I suggest rewatching this one because I did give you some examples as to what the 50mm can do, and you've already seen what the kit lens can do. A, you probably already have one, and B, I've been using the kit lens for anything and everything on my channel, even Instagram. So if you're in the market of looking for a lens, 50mm is where it's at. But I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I hope all of you guys get up, get out, and go live.